Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Out. Good catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Goes over the top with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. With a massive shout. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Start from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap. Everyone's gone up. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble. The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Got that away nicely. Perfectly timed. Needs to be on target. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No. Terrible shot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure. Being exerted. Rahman, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant diving stop. Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rahman has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
De Villiers picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Stark with a huge appeal. Great shot through the gap. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that. The boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Stark from the pavilion end. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cuts that off well in the infield. Yadav ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yadav from the pavilion end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Good pick up, big chance. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone. Caught. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Rahman pulls out. Dead ball.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nearly gets the edge. Rahman with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 109 for 3.
Power and precision in that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rahman from the stadium end. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Natarajan, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a confident appeal. Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good pick up, big chance. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Rahman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
End of the over. The batting team are now 135 for 4.
Bowler and fielders look really confident.